then what are you doing there? Honestly, are you guys dating for sex or something? Because I fail to understand. Hello, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by, and also thank you so much for coming back. If you're new here, my name is Purity K, hashtag your K girl kama kawaida. So thank you so much. Thank you once again for stopping by. I really appreciate you so much. So kindly subscribe down below, like, share, comment, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that when I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to watch. So I would like to appreciate my subscribers, because the kind of support you guys have been giving me, it's just incredible. So thank you so much. I don't take that for granted. So keep on sharing my videos out there. If you feel like there's someone who would like this kind of content, please share, because it's all about giving people advices. It's all about letting people know some of the life experiences and how to go about them. So please share my videos if you feel like this is really nice and there's someone who really needs this. I'll really appreciate that. So let's get into today's video. So as per the topic down below, I'll be talking to women about men. So I'll be letting people know on how to know if your man is ready to commit. Is he really ready? No. So if he's not, these are some of the points or some of the issues that you'll see around that will make you know if your man is ready to commit or your man is ready to settle down with you. Yeah. So point number one on this: your man will not change or create space for you in their house. So what do I mean by this? Keep on visiting your man all the time. So each and every time you're leaving, you live with everything of yours. You go with them. In fact, let me tell you, when you're leaving, then maybe you've left something unknowingly. He will be the one to call you, like, you're leaving this behind. So you'll take your things. Or rather, if you go and visit him, because I remember, maybe I give you an example. When I was dating back then, I used to visit my boyfriend like every weekend. Bad me. So every Friday when I was from work, I would go straight to my boyfriend's house. Don't criticize me for this. Who doesn't date? Who doesn't do that? So I would go directly to my boyfriend's place. Then I stay there for the weekend. So every Monday I was coming from my boyfriend to work. You get. So when I'm leaving, I would leave my stuff there. Then I come back and find them. So when you're leaving your stuffs in a man's house, then maybe when you come back, you don't find them in the same position you left them, or you go and find them, the things have been just kept somewhere, like zimefichwa. You get. This person is not ready to settle down with you, because if he's keeping your things away, he's not ready to create space, because maybe the house is so big. In the bathroom, you would create some space for you where you can keep your bathing gel or whichever. In the bedroom, you have your own place where you keep your perfumes or whichever, and what. That is someone who is ready to settle down with you. He doesn't have a problem, absolutely none, with you leaving your stuff in his house. So this is someone who is ready to commit. So take it serious. So point number two in this: when your man is ready to commit, or if he is not ready to commit, is someone who doesn't like to talk about the future. It's all about them. So in all the conversations you guys are having, when it is about the future, it doesn't talk about it. Or rather, if he's talking about the future, is going to make it about him alone and not the two of you. You get. So it's maybe you guys try to talk about people love talking about which stories now. Maybe you'll be like, in future we'll be having so beautiful kids, do whatever. Then it just shuts you off, that it doesn't talk about it. To mean it doesn't need that. You're just trying to make up things for yourself. You get. Or maybe you'll be like, I think in future I really need to do this. for myself. So it's full of himself, like he's making the future for himself alone, and he's not making it for the two of you. So if he doesn't talk about the future for the two of you, it's a red flag, girl. So you really need to look into that and try to see, is this really happening? Then point number 3 on this, your guy will not profess. So what do I mean by he will not profess? When you dating someone, like you've dated someone for some time now, you find you've dated a guy for almost a year now, but this guy is not clear about his intentions with you, then what are you doing there? Honestly, are you guys dating for sex or something? Because I fail to understand. Not that I'm bragging or whichever, I'll just tell you the truth about myself. I dated a guy. The guy I dated and we ended up marrying, that guy took me to their place 5 months into dating. 5 months, my friend, into dating. To mean when he was having me as a girlfriend, this is something he had already set his mind that now he's ready to settle. You get? He didn't have anything, like he didn't have money or whichever or something big that can make him decide to settle. But when you decide to settle as a man, you just do it, definitely. So why would you keep a woman waiting for 5 years? Why would you keep a woman waiting for 4 years? For what? Before declaring your clear intentions with her. So you as man, grab the chair, we need to talk. Don't do that, by the way. You find a man, then there are some, they will profess, like they will even go ahead and propose. Then after you propose to this lady, then again you stay for a period of 3 years, 2 years without the wedding. Then why were you proposing? Why are you blocking the way for other men to pursue this lady? What is wrong with you? You don't do that. So if you're dating a lady, you need to profess, you need to come clean about your intentions with her. Just tell her, we are dating and this and this and this. Or rather, if you don't tell, make something that can make her see the signs you get. Because ladies, think about this. That man will not profess. If he doesn't profess, he doesn't like you. I don't mean that he has to profess in 5 months like mine what happened, or I don't mean like, but you know the period, you know how you guys got into that relationship, you get. So just try and see things, definitely. Then point number 4 in this, he will downplay your relationship in public. Wow, what do I mean by this? I know people are going to criticize me for this, or they are going to say that, oh, Purity anajifanya, or whichever. No. Why would a man downplay your relationship in public? Because if someone loves you, if someone is so much into you, me I know out of experience, if a man loves you like 100%, like he really is really into you, this guy will do anything to make sure you're happy. He will do anything just to ensure everything is running smoothly and everything is okay. So this guy, he calls himself as your boyfriend. Then now when you're in public, it doesn't seem that way. Like he's not even showing anything. He's not even trying to show you off. He's not trying to, I don't know if you understand my point. You're in public, then you're with your boyfriend, but the people around there cannot even know that you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend, or you guys are whichever. So if he's downplaying your relationship in public, like he doesn't want people to know, you get, it will not work, my friend, because this is the time he's supposed to do it. He needs to show you around. He needs to show you off to your friends, to his friends, you get. He needs to even have a kiss in public. Yeah, in public. Point number 5. He doesn't keep his promises. Seriously. Oh, baby, I'll be buying you this next month. Oh, baby, I'll have this for you for your birthday. Oh, baby, I'll be doing this for you. Oh, baby. Really? And you don't even do even one. I once had a friend of mine. The boyfriend promised her that he was going to take her to their home place. So the lady got so much excited. She even narrated for me the story on what happened and what led them to have such a conversation. So the lady waited. So she was promised that the guy was going to take her to their Ushago, their home place, in the month of December. So reaching the month of December, I don't know what really happened. The guy just disappeared. You get. Then later on, after 1 month, in the mid January now, after in a different year, then the guy came back. Then he was like, he's sorry, oh this happened, oh what. Then instead of even trying to bring up the story where they left it, like now, can we continue with whatever we wanted to do? Nothing happened. So when I say keeping his promises, not necessarily it now. He said he will buy you chocolate, then now he must buy you chocolate or whichever. But try and read in between the lines, baby girl. Read in between the lines, because these are some of the things that we really need to do. We really need to know before we get married. So try and read in between the lines. Be wise, lady. Then point number 6. He has trust issues. We all know relationships are built with trust. If he doesn't trust you, if you doesn't trust him, that's done. You get? So if your boyfriend has trust issues, let me give you an example. I once had a friend of mine back then who had a boyfriend. So this boyfriend was so much insecure about this lady's whereabouts. You get? So we are getting out of the supermarket. Hello, baby. We are getting out of the supermarket. We are boarding we are boarding a matatu. Hey, baby. We are now in the matatu. Hey, baby. She's even, hi. This is too much. You don't need to do that. Then also you guys need to try and talk about some things. You get? Because he has so many trust issues. Like, for example, you've done something and your boyfriend is questioning you. So when you try to explain to him what really happened, instead of him believing what you're saying, he's just thinking that you are doing something that you shouldn't be doing. Who does that? So if you don't trust her, then why are you keeping her there? Seriously. So men, we really need to talk. We really need to make sure we keep things realistic as it should be. Don't just try to punch things up, things that are not there. So trust your girl. Me, I would tell you, if you don't trust her, if you feel like she's not good for you, like she's not trustable, just let her go. Then point number 7. If your boyfriend is not into is not ready to settle, you can know by him not liking to talk about relationship stuff, relationship things. The conversations to do with relationship, it just cuts you off. People have stories. If your good friend, because me, I do believe, if you have a boyfriend, try to have someone. If you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, try to have someone, at least you guys have a very good relationship. You can do everything freely around this person, and you won't be like, you won't think about anything else. So it's really, really important. So when you try to talk about your friend, about your relationship, your boyfriend, of course, about your relationship, then he doesn't want to talk about it, or is bringing up a different story to make sure that this story is off. That is a red flag, my girl. So your partner really needs to be, actually they're the ones who are supposed to bring up these relationship talk issues, at least for you guys to try and spice up and build your relationship together. So if he doesn't, I don't think there are hopes. So please think about that as well. Then point number 8, he's not settled in his life. This is a good one, but I don't want you guys to criticize me about this, but most of the men they usually want to settle when they have money, when they are stable rather. So if your boyfriend is not that stable, you get, then don't think that they are planning to settle anytime soon. But it depends, because some men are different, you get, because like mine, I think he decided to settle before he made the kind of money that he's having now, or whichever. I'm not saying that he's rich. Hey, don't go and make that line somewhere. Yeah, so he really needs to settle. So there are some men who really needs to settle, but there are some, if they need to settle in their life, that they need to be stable for them to start thinking about settling down with you. They would tell you, and that is why I was talking about the issue of trust. So they will tell you their real intention. They will be like, hey, I know I'm not stable yet. I don't have whatever it takes for me to settle down or whichever, but I want you to know that be patient, because patience pays. You get? So if this person is coming clean about something like this, you as a lady, you really need to think differently. You get? You really need to give him a chance, because this is someone who is aiming higher, and he really knows his responsibility, and he really knows what he's supposed to do. But being that is not settled, he doesn't choose to keep it for himself. He is sharing with you so that you know, for you to be, it's just a matter of surety. You get? For you to be sure about his intentions, so that if you choose to stay, you can stay, at least for you guys to build. Or rather, if you have you have a way on how you can support him, so that you guys can do it, then support. I've seen so many ladies who support their partners until they get into marriage, and things just turn out so well. I know some ladies will criticize me, because they'll be like, you don't need to support a man, you don't need to support a man, you don't need to give a man money, you whatever. Me, I don't vote for that. I've never voted for that, even for a single day. You understand? So if your man is struggling, lady, and he has come clean about it, then you are in a position on how you can help. Can you just help? You get? But if he's not settled and he's not sharing this with you, that is a red flag. You get? And you really know that he's not ready to settle anytime soon. So it is upon you to choose to wait, or you confront, or whichever. So think about that. Then point number 9. Point number 9 is really, really important. He doesn't want to live the playboy lifestyle plus the party boy. Playboy stroke party boy. When you met when you guys first met, maybe you met in a club. Kwa wale wenye wanakutananga kwa club, habari zenu. Na wale wanakutananga kwa church. Bwana sifiwe. So he doesn't want to live the party boy lifestyle, and this is really wrong. If someone wants to commit, this person will leave these kind of issues. Like me, I get mad, absolutely mad. Me, you're not with me, and you're in a club. Like, how? I'm not trying to incite ladies here, but if you have your boyfriend who just like partying, like he's a boyfriend and he's coming back home at midnight, you get, he's very drunk, coming back home at midnight, he's very drunk, and at the same time, at that time he's coming home, he's drunk, he's not even seeing you at that time as a girlfriend, he just shouts at you or whichever. That is a red flag, girl. Do not vote for that, and do not marry that girl. You understand me? Unless you know very well you can fix this. Exactly. So if you can find a way to fix him, then go ahead. But if you can't, because that is really overwhelming for you, then don't. So also men, this is for you. If you know very well you really need to settle down with the lady, there are some of the things that when you used to do as a kijana, or you used to do as a teenager, or things that you used to do you yourself at your current stage, you get, your current status, you really need to drop those things. You used to hang out with so many ladies, drop it. You in the night you used to have so many calls, you used to chat with so many ladies or whichever, drop it. You get? You used to party a lot. So if you have to party, go and party with this lady. You get? Not that every time you're in a club and you're alone. You're in a club and you're alone. You're just partying. You get? That is not correct. And you also need to work on your timeline, your time management. Because if you're going into a club, you really need to know at least such as your time you're supposed to do that. You get? So also men really need to look into this, because this is really an important topic. So it's very important for you to just drop off everything. If you know you really need to settle down, you just have to leave everything that you used to do to whatever place they need to go to. Then now you focus to this lady, you focus to the person you want to settle down with, because it's really, really important. Then point number 10, I mean, this person doesn't let you in. What do I mean by this? You've been dating this guy. Like, I have a friend of mine, this is a sad story. She dated this guy for almost 4 years without knowing this guy's family members. Surely. How do you date someone for 4 good years? You don't even know their people. You, like, if you're asked, how can you trust your boyfriend? You can only trust your boyfriend via the his friends you meet in a club, of which you cannot even remember their names. What is that? So if a guy is into you and a guy is ready to settle, this guy will introduce you to their family. This guy will introduce you to the friends. Like, it will make all the topics about you. You get? At least for you to have some little of surety. You understand? So if he's not ready to commit, this guy will not do these things. So you really need to think about it. So I think that wraps up my points on how to know if your guy is ready to commit. So ladies, this is to ladies now. I know all these points, there are some people who you might like 2 or 1 point or 10 points, but this really helps. So you really need to go through them very well. And also, men, let's behave. I'm not scolding you today. I was out for you guys. So we really need to behave. If you're dating a lady, just make sure you tell her your clear intentions with her, at least for her to know, because nowadays we believe there's no time to waste for your partner. So just make it clear on your intentions. And also, those guys who like proposing, you propose to a lady, then you stay 3 years, 2 years without marriage, then the ring is on her finger. Una propose kwa nini, by the way? Why are you blocking other people's way? Tuko na line up, watu wako na line up, you get? So you propose, like you have a bad intention with this lady. You're really jealous of her. If you are proposing to her, then they are not, then you're not marrying her in the next 4 years or 3 years or 2 years. That is so wrong. Just propose to someone if you're so much ready and you know and you have plans. Propose. And also watch the characters. So thank you so much for watching these videos. I know today men out there are going to talk, and I love those talks. So don't forget to comment down below. Please comment down below on which topic that offended you, or which point you liked, and also give me some of the points you feel like I have left out about this topic. I really appreciate your feedback so much. And to the ladies, I'll be coming for you guys. So in my next video on this, I'll be letting men know how to know if a lady is so much serious with it, or if a lady is so much into the relationship. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to share this video. Please like, comment down below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of content. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Until my next video.